Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vetrano.
And I'm Susan Kim. An autopsy is expected today for a man who drowned in a Southside Park lagoon. Witnesses say two men were struggling in the water at Kosciuszko Park on Saturday evening. Another man in the park and two police officers jumped in to try to save the men. Both were pulled from the water. One died at the scene and the other is in serious condition. Investigators in Milwaukee want to know what sparked a fire at a playground. A large plume of smoke could be seen hanging over the city after the flames broke out near Center and Richards yesterday. Fire officials tell us no one at the playground was hurt.
It's unclear right now when former Saved by the Bell actor Dustin Diamond will report to jail. Diamond was sentenced to 4 months last week for his role in a Port Washington bar fight. He was expected to report to jail yesterday, but his sentence has been put on hold pending an appeal. A hearing is scheduled for Thursday.
President Obama will be in Wisconsin this week. The La Crosse Tribune reporting that he will visit La Crosse on Thursday. A White House official says it is for, quote, an event on the economy, end quote. The president last visited the western side of Wisconsin back in 2008 during his first presidential campaign.
Summerfest taking Monday off as it does now, but tomorrow is a great day to bring down the kids to the lakefront.
It is Children's Fest Day at Summerfest with today's TMJ4. And my son Alex and Vince's son Max have been helping spread the word about the special event. If you head down to Summerfest tomorrow between noon and 3 p.m., you will get in free. There are games, giveaways, and prizes. You also get a chance to meet some of today's TMJ4 team.
And there are, of course, dozens of shows lined up at Summerfest for tomorrow. Lincoln Park is the headliner of the Marcus Amphitheater. Some of the free concerts include Kip Moore, Flogging Molly, and Whitesnake.
Hope you enjoyed the weekend, everyone. Saturday was perfect with sunshine, low humidity, and a light breeze. And then yesterday we had some clouds roll in with some rain showers to the west and to the south. We had a high of 74. Otherwise, the heat beginning to build, and so is the humidity in the middle part of the country. And look at out west. It was just scorching hot. 102 in Salt Lake City, 110 in Boise, as well as Vegas. Boise breaking its all-time June high temperature record. Incredible heat out west. Back here at home this morning, upper 50s to lower 60s for the most part. Waukesha, one of the cooler spots at 55 degrees, otherwise 61 from Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha. We've had a few rain showers early this morning. Those have now fizzled out, and the clouds that were there are just kind of lingering around. Otherwise, it's partly cloudy, comfortable, 65 degrees, a light easterly wind, and the dew point's at 53. So we already have the easterly wind developing this morning, and that's going to help keep those temperatures in the 60s along the lakefront. There's what's left of those light rain showers this morning. Still some sprinkles and very light rain near Waterford and Burlington and down in parts of Kenosha County. We'll see more of these showers start to develop throughout the afternoon. Your weather headline: spotty showers today as well as tomorrow. A cool breeze continues for this week. So if you're looking for some summer heat and humidity, not going to happen. The pick day looks to be Friday, and the 4th of July weekend looking to be outstanding. 63 degrees as of 7 o'clock this morning in West Bend. Also Burlington and Watertown 65, Milwaukee 62, Racine and Kenosha. The wind light to calm, as I mentioned, is starting to already develop off the lakefront, and that's what it's going to do for the rest of today. So we'll have that light east to southeast wind. Temperatures at the lakefront will be in the 60s. We'll try to get to 72 here in Milwaukee. Then obviously it will start to cool down throughout the afternoon. Inland areas will be in the low to mid 70s, and yes, we will see more showers, so keep that umbrella handy. Not everyone's going to see the rain, but look what happens this afternoon. Rain showers begin to develop across southeastern Wisconsin. Could have some isolated downpours and even some rumbles of thunder. That will continue into the early evening hours before things start to dissipate. We'll get some fog developing overnight tonight. Otherwise, things are quiet. For Tuesday, we'll see a westerly wind early. That'll help warm those temperatures up pretty quickly into the 70s, and then showers will develop with that little bit of heating in the afternoon hours. That'll help cool things down. So if you're going to Summerfest tomorrow, when the gates open up, it'll be partly cloudy and 71 with that northwest wind. Then the wind shifts to the northeast by 3 o'clock. There'll be those isolated showers developing. Nothing heavy, nothing prolonged, just out there to be annoying more than anything. By 7 o'clock, 66 degrees, and the sun begins to return. So your highs tomorrow will be once again in the 60s and 70s along the lakefront, mid 70s inland with that north to northeast wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For today, look for some scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder throughout the day. 72 degrees for tonight. Fog develops and temperature right around 58 degrees. Your 7-day forecast keeping us cool the next couple of days. Wednesday is 68 degrees, Thursday 71, and for the weekend 70s to 80 degrees.